What's happening, people? You're locked into another episode. Can I get a drop? I'm locked in with myself.
Their drops over there, dropping them everywhere.
You're locked in with myself, Amisi, aka F, aka Timer, aka aka the one and only, aka make sure you lock in, subscribe, comment, all of that. AKA, yeah, that's it, man. That's my AKAs.
Your hair of a girl, Chyna Lee. I said it correct this time. Last week I said my name as an AKA. So.
You said your own name as an
I
AKA.
know. I don't know what happened.
Jesus Christ.
AKA the princess. AKA it's winter time. AKA fertile winter. AKA let's drink some water. AKA shopping trips. Yeah, fertile winter.
Derek. AKA touch of fruit, AKA bird's eye view. You got to put a new angle. AKA life is tasty. Trust me.
Trust me. And we've got a special guest with us today. He goes by the name of Wally.
Yes, sir.
AKA, you got any AKAs?
It's just that today. Alright, thanks for having me though.
Come on. How's your last week been so far? It's only Tuesday, but you know. It's Tuesday, but you know.
It's alright.
It's been calm so far. But I'm bare tired, man. I can't lie, man.
That's literally me as well. The thing is, I was saying to Chyna as well, yeah, I am knackered today, and I don't know why.
That's exactly that.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing.
Nobody's Wednesday, I'm saying,
Yeah.
But this week is fucking
I've literally done
day
nothing
early
today, but I'm just tired.
I think it's because the clocks are going. To do with the clocks going and it's getting darker.
That's Sunday. No, going backwards on Sunday.
Yeah, but remember, because it's getting darker already, so you feel
but we're getting an hour's sleep, so we should be full time. You know what I mean?
I think it's just today, man. I just feel mad.
Well, yesterday, man, thinking,
mad knackered.
And it's with everything that's going on, the whole COVID thing, it makes you more tired because you're not doing as much as you probably would before.
Preach.
But yeah, I can't wait for the rest of this week to go. So I can just relax on the weekends, fam.
I can't wait for Christmas. Look forward to that.
It's coming up quick though.
Coming up quick.
It's coming up quick. You got Halloween next week as well.
Next Saturday.
Don't know how that's gonna.
By the time this episode's out, Halloween gone already.
Yeah.
I think anyway. But yeah. By the time hopefully I had a good Halloween.
Yeah.
Early still.
Bare sweets, bare chocolate.
I see my workplace trying to say that we're not coming. We coming. If they're doing some Halloween week at work, one of the days fancy dresses, we coming as nothing. Because myself. They're like, oh right, I was like, yeah, tracksuits, I'm a footballer. I know. That's a footballer.
That is so funny, you know. Imagine he's coming in as a footballer. Yeah. That's not even anything scary.
just like a tracksuit. They can't say nothing.
No, but I pray that though in recent years. See, like when people go to these fancy dress parties, I don't feel like nobody dresses up as anything scary. It's like
you look sexy.
Yeah.
The whole
girls love the bunny ears thing as well.
Bunny ears and
good angel, bad angel.
And man, them always wear the prison thing.
Prison thing or what's my man?
Which one?
Mike Myers.
Oh yeah, that too.
Get a little mask and then get a little jumpsuit. One time I went to one party, yeah, but it got cancelled. But obviously, man bought a little Mike Myers thing. I went to Screwfix and bought a little jumpsuit. I put all the ones on. And then if it got cancelled, I was vexed. Like, I actually put effort for the first time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, people, I see man getting lazy. You said jumpsuits, man are doing the what's it called, man? Money heist.
Yeah,
money heist.
Get a mask. And put wear red. Because it's a professor. What do they call it again? What's my name again? Tokyo and then Nairobi. China.
So funny, bro.
That's you. That's China. That's you. Trust me.
Obviously, I understand that you work in. You do the radio thing.
Yeah.
How's that for you? How's that been going?
Do you know what? It's calm. Like it's what's mad about it is obviously I've been doing it for a while now. I say coming up to 5 years. But the way it happened was an accident.
Oh,
no, but I say accent, and like, I've always known in one way or another.
He's gonna get in
I was
there.
gonna be within music industry. There's other bits and bobs I do as well. But the whole radio thing was literally an accident. It was like the way it started. Yeah, was one time I was having a debate on somebody on Twitter about buying music. They're trying to say that. I think this is just before streaming really become a thing like that.
Oh, right.
See, I was trying to.
Yeah, HIV and them things.
Yeah, so obviously, even up to now, I'm still, even though like, I ain't got a CD player or nothing. If somebody drops an album like, I don't know, like Edna for example, I bought the CD, even though I ain't got a CD player to play it. I stream it anyway. Anyway, back to the point. Like yeah, so in that debate was happening, like I've done a video of like all my CD collection, innit? From that would be from like Solid Crew up until 2015. So the most recent thing there would have probably been Krypton Conan's album at the time, Long Way Home, Random Time.
Oh yeah, that's one.
You probably know that the year.
And then then the video started doing the rounds. Like people retweeted it because like, everyone was there. Like Bizzle, Wretch, everybody's CD was there, but he kept getting around. They were doing the rounds. Like they were retweeting it, passing on. And then somebody from Represent saw it. I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Kenny Allstar because he was there at the time. And he hit me up and said like, right, they're looking for new presenters now. Like you should give it a try. And I was like, nah, that's not really my thing. So he's like, just do the pilot, whatever. And I was like, you know what? I ain't got nothing to lose. I'll do the pilot. And then I got a call up. Like, so I done the pilot on the Tuesday. That's when they used to be in Peckham at the time. Went to Peckham to go do it. Done the pilot. Got the call on a Friday, like, are you free on Monday? And I thought they told me to come and do another pilot. But like, no, we want you to start on Monday. And I was like, shit, then, I'm in.
That's lit, man.
Go.
That's lit.
And then fast forward that 4.5 years.
That is lit.
Message of the day: shoot your shot.
Literally, go for it.
Yeah,
Do the pilot.
After the pilot, yeah, see the first time that you actually went into it properly, was he just winging it?
Literally. I mean, like, they told me, they give you like a basis of how you do it. So like, whatever, hit the song play, so you do a little link. So be like, this is Mally, I'm on radio until 2 p.m. Next up, we have gigs, talking the hardest. Like, they're telling me what to do, like, give me little guidelines of what to say. And literally, like I said, I was winging it. I was like, just saying whatever comes to head and whatever. If I mess up, I mess up. If I don't, I don't. And then I remember I was mad nervous at the time. I was stuttering like mad. And like, the thing is, I'm making mistakes on the soundboard. But with radio, when you make a mistake on the soundboard, you can mask it in a way because like, it could be the listener might just think their signal's messed up or something. But I'm in my head, I'm thinking, I'm apologising for the mistakes. Then after time, you just learn like, it's just kind of just smooth it. I don't even think it comes like second nature. I don't even
do you get to choose like what music you play, or do you really give it a list?
Whoa.
I always thought about that.
You might not be able to disclose.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I can't speak for other stations, but at Represent, the way it does that, I'm a daytime presenter, so you've got the playlist, A list, B list, C list, and spot list, and then so on the daytime shows, the majority of my music is supposed to come from that list, and then I can just tweak it to like what I prefer. So like there'll be on the list, there'll be rap, drill, dancehall, R&B. Some dance music, some like drum and bass sort of stuff. Then I can just tweak it to my
man there.
You got to hit every market. I just tweak it to what I like, innit? I'm like, cool. So I need to play a couple songs from this list at this moment in time. And I'm in a rap mood today. Who's on the playlist? So I'll just play them lot. But then you can throw in your own songs of like the things that I find or things that people send to me, and then I just fit it, slot it in, try to work around it, and.
You see the songs that people are sending into you, Are you getting them checks like for copyright issues, or is it something that you're playing straight away? What is that?
Because I think like you would need to
check everything, innit?
Take the swearing out, all that stuff, innit?
The more time I ask the people like, if you're gonna send me stuff, can you try and do the radio edit first?
Yeah.
But it
saves
me time. Obviously, I can do it, but it just saves time. And really, truly, I know you want your music played everywhere and as fast as possible. So it's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
And then, but then in terms of copyright and stuff, Nah, as far as I know, I don't know if there's any law that says that we can't play covers or stuff. I just know that they won't get the royalties because it's not there.
It's not there. It's at your own risk, innit? It's at your own risk still. It's at your own risk. It's at your own risk. It's reality still. What I first what that guys like, see, like sometimes when I'm on my phone on Spotify and I've rinsed my playlist so much, I just go on radio, whatever's playing. I'm thinking about why do they keep playing the same tune at this time?
Over and over.
Like all at the same time.
Playlist.
So I'm thinking, yo. So I said, nah, it's me, man.
I never ever thought about it.
I was like, what?
But a lot of stations they play similar music as well. It kind of like streams. Especially if you listen to like certain genre radio stations, they play the similar sort of thing. So like Capital Extra might play the same as that BBC One Extra. They kind of have the same sort of.
Same
I think I got that when what's his name? Big Shaq. What's that tune?
Man's Not Hot.
Oh my lord!
It was only like the Capital Extra represents everything until it bust mainstream. Then you see Capital. You know the main song. You know that. Oh, now you don't want to take it in.
It always goes like the people, so like the us, like the represents there was a station, but we don't speak on them anymore.
Oh, I know.
Oh, right, yeah.
Guys,
off air. Trust me.
Like Rinse FM, West Side, and now no signal. Like speak to them. Shout out. I love what's going on. Like that's like we're like the level where it's like we catch things early, and then you see
upwards.
Yeah. And then you see BBC catches it after, and Capital catches it after, and then they rinse the living hell out of it. Like, you don't want to hear it no more.
Do you not remember that back in the day? Remember Bless FM? Old school.
I'm probably too young, I don't remember.
You're not old school.
I am old school.
What's the other one? On Top Radio.
On Top Heat.
I know
Mystic FM.
You're not old school, bro.
No, I know Heat and Mystic. I don't know what that other one is.
What's the dial for Mystic?
I can't remember.
See,
I have older siblings in it, so they used to put that on and like listen to it.
98.1.
See, real music. Oh, man, listen to real music. So how many times a week do you get like new artists sending you stuff?
Every day.
Oh wow.
I swear though.
But the thing is, like me, I'm still early doors. Like, so I'm like, obviously, I know when it comes to like the ladder in the radio thing, like, I'm like nearest towards the bottom. So, and the amount of music that I get is mad. So I'm just running what.
Yeah.
like the Snoochies and what these lot do.
Yeah.
But anyway, like every day, like without fail, you open my Gmail, there's bare things there. And sometimes I feel bad, because like I will see that somebody's resent, like I'm just following up here. The thing is, I'm not even intentionally ignoring them. It's just like so much things come up, and then sometimes there'll be a day where like, cool, let me just sit down and just listen to everything. And then you hear like 5 meaty songs in a row, and you're like,
turn it off.
I don't want to hear nothing else anymore.
But the next one might be it's true. It's true.
Mad. So you actually have to sit there and listen to all the tunes that you're getting.
Yeah. But you got this fair chance, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it's good, because you might bust up.
That's a lot of time though. You need like your own PA to just listen for you.
No, but he's got to be there.
Yeah, like I got like a broadcast assistant that she will get some stuff as well, and say, oh, you might like this, but I feel it that way. But either way, I still, like I said, I listen to it because ultimately it's me that's running the tune, innit? So.
How is it like when you get guests to interview on the station as well? Like, how do you? What's the buzz? What's the vibe like?
In what sense? What do you mean?
And because like you must have
structure.
Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Usually it just works. It depends on what. I try to do it around the time where like, say if they just dropped a single or they're about to drop an album. That way I can buzz off of that. Or, but it's like they're more in terms of how I actually get the guests. Like, so I would either reach out to them, or I got my assistant, my broadcast assistant, I'll do it. Or more time they're all under different radio plugins or PR industries. And I'm like, cool, we got this person, they're about to drop a single, would you like to have them on your show? And I'm like, cool, things like that. And then boom, then sometimes though, I can have like a whole, most people have like their questions written on the side there. I'll have a base idea of what I want to say to them. And then I will just bounce off of your energy on that day. I can I might want to come in, I might want to deep dive into your like passing that. But I sense it from the get go. You're not really in a talkative mood. So I'm like, cool. So I try and flip it to something that's current. Like, I don't know. What? You're a Man United fan, innit? oh yeah, man, Bruno Fernandes scoring another penalty.
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah,
just-
yeah, how do you feel? Yeah.
and then flip it like, yeah.
It's literally seems like it's really like on the spot. You gotta
Yeah.
think like that. It's just mad, fam.
And one big thing that you've done that I was like, wow, you interviewed when they had the film for Queen and Slim.
Oh,
Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel Kaluuya and
How was
Jordan
that?
Tennessee. It was sick still. It's like, you know what's mad though? Because like I've done a few of them like movie press runs before, yeah. But then it's like the energy on that one felt different because I feel like that was the first time that I've done like, how do I put it? Obviously I've done like different that film was obviously, it was written by black people, directed by black people, and mixed off black people, and it was such a focal point in the message that was going on in the movie. It just, so the energy just felt sick. And when I was in the press room as well, it's like that was the first. Like usually when you go there, you see like they were still there. Like you see like the people from the Guardian and all this.
Yeah.
But I'm in there. I'm in a room with like bare like young black people that I know that are doing their like some doing it to my ring. So I'm like like.
It's like
all
a
my
proud
players
moment.
are here.
Yeah.
It's felt cold. I'm
It's
like,
a proud
yeah,
moment
like,
still.
it was sick still. And then like Daniel Kaluuya, he's just a cool guy as well. Like he's vibe. You know, like sometimes when you see these like Hollywood lot, yeah, like their energy's just bougie. But he's just obviously maybe because he's from the northwest and all that. He's like it's all just calm. Like it's sick though. Man.
I tend to see that like people that's from like the ends, that guy into like they don't forget where they come from. So they always show love.
Yeah.
They always, obviously some people don't, obviously, but
The fair few.
But majority, they never forget where they're coming from. Yeah, it's either you bring the people through, or you're doing like, for example, like Hedy. Yeah, he's from farm. He never thought that he's bringing everyone through. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously people are like, I saw something the other day. I can't remember what it's called. They're reviewing the album and they're saying, but why did he put North OFB on it? But I'm like, but imagine that's thinking, how do you not know there's a deluxe version coming out?
I saw it. Yeah.
Or something, yeah. And he tweeted deluxe as well. So I'm thinking, you don't know what plans they got. Everyone just see the place. Know this, know that, know that. But bro, you don't know the plans people have.
Yeah,
Relax. How do you know that he's not gonna have? He's not gonna have a
Album.
what's it called again?
The deluxe.
No.
Extras.
Judas and Peppers free.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So they do that.
Yeah.
So, bro, everyone's got their own. You know what I
The
mean?
thing is, you're not like, even with that, since I saw that comment with people saying like, right, why was RV's not on there?
Yeah.
No bando or nothing. My thing is like, at the same time though,
I get it.
you don't want it. I hear
but
it.
you don't want it.
But you don't want to be predictable. Like
Yeah,
I've done that.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you don't want to do it.
Because
Obviously they're gonna do it.
no
again.
one really expected the features that we saw.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone knew about the Drake one.
Yeah.
But when you saw the track list, everyone expected the RV. Everyone like K-Trap, all of them, man. When you saw that, everyone's like, rah,
I saw
Future.
Future. I was like, oh.
This, that.
Yeah.
IVD.
I was like,
Alright,
right, you know,
cool.
like cash pays. I was like,
That's why. That's why I got number one.
trust me. And then off the back of it, if there is a DXT3,
That's gonna be
that's
mega.
gonna be
Full of them.
New airs.
Bruv, you got new fans, new ears. You got foresight.
And
Do you
even with all of that, you can't please everyone.
Yeah.
You can't please
You
everyone.
can't. Because if everybody got like their drillers and trappers, then everyone else would be upset. Like, why didn't you do it more commercial?
You gotta have a balance. You gotta have a balance. Do you get people like complaining to you that you don't play their music and that?
Yeah, all the time. Then.
What about people that you personally know?
It's reality.
But the thing is, I
It must
say
be
as well,
tough though.
like, it is, it's jarring because obviously, like right, obviously, like growing up around you lot, I love you lot's music and that as well. The thing is, like, I do spin it here, but I think it's like at the same time, I don't want to do this. I can't just be battering the song like every single time.
It's like every day sort of thing.
The bias shines through everything. I'm like, and at the same time, like, I need it to make sense for you as well. Like, I don't want to just keep battering this and then nothing happens on the back of it.
It has to level out. It has to level out.
Do you always know like exclusive drop to like album? So like, for example, a few albums that's come out recently, have you known like the date before other people? Or, like?
Yeah. Usually like I was saying, like the PR companies and the pluggers, they give you the heads up in advance and like, oh, this is coming. Sometimes if you're lucky, they might send you the album like a week early, but it's just under embargo, like embargo, don't play it or whatever. So yeah, because basically what they want you to do instant review like the moment it comes out, innit? So sometimes when you're seeing like you know like when you see like the newspapers and they've already got a 4-star rating, you know, they've been sitting on it for like a week. So it's like, so
it's that how people leak stuff.
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
This just makes people sign the NDA, but then there's not enough
You
time.
know what they say as well, yeah? I don't even know if it's information to share, but fuck it. Like, it's like when they send you the songs as well, they always say like, alright, there's specific metadata linked to. So like they might send me the album and I'll send you the album, but apparently the metadata on the one that I got is completely different to the one that you got. So if it leaks,
so you know,
they know it's come from.
That's smart though.
That's I'm never leaking anything.
So you know where it's come from.
I don't want to get sued.
That's mad. That's like, for example, if you say something to your brethren, like a mad gossip.
Yeah.
And like, bro, only me and you know. So if it comes out, I know it's from you.
you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like that is, see, music. It's a mad thing, fam.
Yeah, music is a mad thing. I didn't even know about the whole.
Obviously, that's a lot of highs. I know there's bare lows. There must be lows as well. Like, but then again, with represent, yeah, because it's like I feel like it's like a family oriented
community radio, yeah.
for the people. I might be wrong. So like, do you find any like struggles, like, or you need to break down like any barriers sometimes, like, where you feel like you're being,
or you comfortable?
Yeah, like you can't. Yeah, like you don't have days where you think, oh fucking hell, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like how other corporations.
Nah, do you know what? I feel like it's a little bit more lax in terms of, because it's meant to be like the way the thing's set up now. Obviously, they want the station to be as big as possible, but they know that it's meant to be like the entry point for people's careers, isn't it? So it's like more time than like, cool, do what you need to do, whatever, just go, we'll support you whatever way you need to do. Yeah. They try to give you as much as freedom, as long as you don't take the piss. Obviously, like they're like, you know when you're taking the piss. They don't have to say to you, like, they you know, just like so. There's not really much any commotion there, or not for me, but I can't speak for anybody else. I ain't really had no dramas per se there of anybody at the station. So.
Did you meet Prince Harry when he came as well? Was it Harry? William?
Oh, I met. Yeah. I wasn't even there that time. Well, I was there, but I was not there.
That's actually sick.
You're tapped in obviously music, so underground artists. Yeah. What do you prefer? That's my question. Like, do you prefer finding new talent? Yeah. Or like, do you prefer your favourite artist just giving you what you need? Do you know what I mean?
It's
obviously it's a mixture of both.
It's a mixture of both. I like finding new talent though.
It must be sick to find.
That's what I'm saying. It must be like to spot
sometimes you feel like there's been a couple of times even like with some of the people that are like popping now in the UK anyway. Like I've had them on my show early doors gone, but there was like that sounds like, oh man, why didn't I video that interview or whatever? Because like it's proof obviously, but I know it. So at least in my head I'm like, cool, I know that I got an air. Yeah. So it's definitely finding new talent. It's a preference.
I like hearing new stuff. Like, you need my ear is gazy, fam. You don't know what I hear from. I love hearing new. Cause I feel like obviously I got my favourite artists all the time.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna spend.
It's there,
but you know when you don't. Who's this one?
New flavours.
Take anything. Alright. See what's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, man.
You said you do other things in the entertainment industry. Can you talk on it? What you do?
So basically, within the artist management field, isn't it? So it's like, but the way that even all started was like, it's all from school days. You know, everybody had a 16 or whatever. I got some lyrics there, but it's like,
what's this?
But it's like, so there's people that I'm around. We used to be in a little group back then called like Lyrically Outlawed, didn't it? And there was a guy, and then you know, at the time, obviously when I was making music then, I always noticed around the time, as I got older, I clocked it more. Like I would share and promote these lots of music more than I'll do my own. And even before I got on radio, obviously I'm good with the emails and that. So so naturally it fell into. So like for example, I don't know if you know a singer called Giovanni.
Hey, listen.
That's
Sonical.
Trust. See, that's my family and that. So it's always around him. He's always had management, whatever. But then like I was like, in a sense, you can say like it's day to day, like unofficial. Like I was doing bits and bobs, like even like when we were doing festival runs, like Reading and Leeds, just wanted to liaise with everybody and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. And then it's like off the back of that, he come out of his management situation, and then basically one time we were sitting down and talking. He's like, bro, like you may as well just manage me, sort of thing, innit? But the thing is, at that time, it's like, because that's as much as I wanted to say yes, that's man's bro, and he's at that point in his career. I'm like, fam, like you, obviously I could go in there and help do what I need to do. I'd love you, but you're at that point where you need to go now and I don't think I don't want to have your career in my hands, sort of thing. I'm like, so
that's real.
Yeah, no, that's real.
That's
just
real.
like, yeah.
Other people will be greedy, like, yeah, let me do it.
It's not at this point in your career, it's not worth the whatever. So obviously he's in good hands now. So, but from bits and bobs that I was doing with him, obviously I learned a lot. And then I got another one of my close friends as well. That he went by the name of Keys. So like, I'm in that basically part of him, me and two other people we basically manage him.
Manage the management thing as well. Trust me, man.
So the thing about it is like, I feel like all the stuff that I've done with like radio and that, it's helped a lot because within that, built relationships with pluggers, built relationships with labels, built relationships with PR agencies and all that. So just everything just comes full circle. So yeah.
Talking on festivals though, have you done any, like I've seen you before at like backstage at festivals doing certain things, like what sort of stuff have you done? Have you done any like presenting and stuff like that?
I wouldn't say presenting, but I was like do press or like interview the artists and that at the festivals and that. So pretty much everyone, all of the ones in the UK. Really. It's mad though. See, I'm so annoyed there was no festival season this year.
This year was good music as well.
This would have how cold festival run this year would have been, because everybody
drops music.
Everybody done. I feel like this year it's been happening for a while, but this is the year where really UK black music is the main pop.
Yeah.
Like come on, like this year what Nine's number one, Heady was number one, and D Block was number 2 in the same week.
It's crazy.
Like Potter Paper.
Like, I reckon this year, see that Wireless, I think all 3 days I might be pushing it, but would have been the UK artists headlining the main stage. You know, good Americans. But would have been a.
It's mad. It's sick out of this generation here. This is the first time in our generation, like in any generation of UK music here, where the UK artists are the superstars and they got super fans. Like in the early days, like obviously, So Solid. There was So Solid, cool. There was Dizzy, cool. Tiny, cool. Super fans. It was always one at a time. But now, we're at a point. Yeah,
everyone's got their stands.
Everyone's
got
their stands, and it's at a point now where like for the younger lot, they feel no way of being they standing D Block, standing Heady, standing Dave. They feel no way about it.
At the beginning of the week, when they put, the official charts, they do like the midweek, whatever. It was Heady, John Lennon, and someone else.
It was
and Travis. Yeah.
Heady was
at the end of the week,
D Block was 5.
I said, bro, D-Block finished second.
That's
why I said, yo, the fans come true for that. You know what I mean? And I like the way the UK artists Auto Arena. I remember I saw that independent as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's crazy for an independent artist to be that far.
All the UK artists, they push each other. They get me. Like, I see Eddie posting up D-Block's too. People was like, but yeah, so everyone's like, this roof for all of us. Like everyone said the other day. Maybe try to put this video in. You go to the bread section in the you go to the bread section in Tesco, you see all different brands of bread, they're all doing the same shit, selling bread. So there's room for everyone.
There's room for everyone.
Yeah, that's Amisi. Copyright. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, fam.
So you're feeding the UK. It's mad because when I was growing up, I feel like UK artists always felt like they had to have an American artist behind them.
Yeah, that's not the way.
No, it's not the other way. That's not literally the other way.
That's the other way still. That's the other way. Like Future was adapted to
Heady One Star. Even Drake as well.
Yeah, normally it would be the other way around. But they adapted to the thing. And I'm like, alright.
Just goes to show.
Just to show that, bro. You don't need obviously before everyone say the UKC validation, but nah.
Right now I feel like I listen to way more UK than I do US.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here. Like. Same it. That's why I listen to US music if I'm in the gym or something. You know to shout at you. You know what I mean, fam? A little people to shout at you, so you might not hard, fam. Broski, it's a mad thing.
What's your favourite genre anyway?
It always changes on the day, but like ultimately, I feel like I'm an R&B head, yeah. But then it's definitely yes, I'm an R&B head still.
Oh, sir, what's your favourite song?
Oh,
right now, I can go with what I listen to the most right now, which is so random, yeah. It's like Ella May's new one that just dropped, Not Another Love Song, Cold, Varian Wade, R&B, right, amazing, my song. Anyway, and then, but then I've been listening to a lot recently, and I don't know why. Mary J. Blige, I Can Love You.
I don't listen. What's been pumping in my life?
Yeah.
Listen, yo.
I can love you. Have you clocked it? I was saying to my sister the other day, I was like, right, you see all the 90s R&B songs, yeah? When you dip what they're saying, do you know how bad mine is?
Yeah.
Every song, yeah, they're talking about teeth in someone's man. Or teeth in someone. Like Mary J. Blige said, I can love you better than she can. Like, what?
And they're saying bring that old school R&B.
But then you're in the car,
That's what I'm saying. When you're young, you're just thinking like, listen.
Do you know how to read that?
It's mad. It's absolutely mad.
What's your favourite genre?
Me?
Yeah.
I like the UK thing, man.
You see, my thing after this day is the UK road rap.
Yeah, UK bro.
But like,
that's what man's been listening to for
I still just like, I listened to Match the other day. In my heart, see, my moods are different, you know.
I think that's what I
You
started.
see my moods. I know for like, man, one day I listen to slow jams. Next day I slap on a Margs or something.
I hear it.
Fam, this morning, yeah. What was this morning, fam? PSM 1. I said, fam, I must have been forever. This is random, fam. Or like, I might listen to
It's good though.
Yeah.
It's good though.
So I might listen to like a drill. Because before I used to listen to drill, I listened to like Tottenham.
Yeah.
But then I started, cause I feel like it's just a madness. Like what I'm thinking, you gotta make it madness, but if you actually do what they say, bro,
It's not good.
you know,
I can't listen to too much drill. I like drill, but
I feel like right now drill is the biggest genre, or getting there anyway.
It's like everybody, like obviously you got the predominant like drill rappers, but then when you clock in now, everybody, I feel like right now if you're a rapper or anything, and then on your EP or your mixtape, you haven't got at least one drill song,
or something.
Everyone's doing it now. Even like people like B are trying to make drill now.
Ambush.
Even pop people on a drill thing over there. Yeah, I said, bro, what's going on here?
it's true though.
Yeah.
Drill it's had a mad influence on the scene.
And
Drill's
it's mad
good for the
because
gym though.
They tried to ban it, innit?
Yeah.
Look at that, look us.
Bro, it's actually mad.
Changing people's realities, bro.
What's 5, if you can say like your top 3 or 5 new artists coming through that we should like look out for?
Are you gonna keep that?
Hidden.
No, it's just like, you know, it's like...
So
Tell
spot
us
still.
it.
Yeah, pressure.
Oh, we can come back to that.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, the other day I was watching, I just got a little funny thing for you, not a dilemma, but question. I was watching Maddie Snap, and he was saying the other day that he was having a debate with someone about knocking someone's door.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know how I got it, but like, see when you go to someone's house, yeah, like, they ain't got a doorbell, they got like either the doorknob or the letterbox, yeah. How much times do you knock it?
Like twice.
Probably once.
Oh, they're weird, isn't it?
Because if you're not bad times.
Did you say once? They're not
I don't even know how I got to that debate, but I feel like, yeah, anything more than 3, yeah, you're rude. You got no decorum. Like, why are you?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why are you knocking off their door like that? And then like anything lower than 3, I'm like, do you want them to know that you're at the door?
But it depends though, because I could have my phone.
Yeah,
and message the person and call them. You get what I'm saying?
For me, I feel like 3 is the perfect number.
No. I don't think knocking more than 3 times is madness.
Can't be it. Say sometimes like a man get a food or something. They come to my door and I'm like, you the fuck's the
That's why I hate it.
Hey, big man, relax.
I feel like I agree with you. I think 2.
See, I'm on some.
Yeah, 2.
After that, it's a phone.
No. If you don't do it, I might do it or.
The last one will be
if not, yeah, I'll put it. Yo, man's outside your house, you know? Alright, okay, cool.
I'm always a bat.
They know it's you then.
I never actually thought about that, you know. Hey, let us know in the comments, how many times you got
I always make sure I do like twice.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
2. Once, they're not gonna hear
what I hate the that light knockers like.
Yeah, they're like, it don't make
Doesn't make
sense.
sense. Like look at that.
You're better off not
Look at
knocking on the door
just
anyway.
put me for the straight away. I'll come downstairs now.
That's like when the postman, cause you know a parcel's coming.
Yeah.
I'm making sure that I'm like my kitchen's next. I'm making sure I'm in my kitchen because it's right next to my front door.
Yeah.
I don't hear no knock, but then I see the.
How do you do it though?
I know the little red thing.
Because he's doing the one knock. you can't do the one knock. That might be the wind. Like, how do I know?
It's true though. I was looking for something. I was sitting there waiting. I got an email. Thank you for. I said, look, you don't try to do nothing. No, you don't try to do nothing. Like, even today, the Amazon delivery, fam. I was at work, and they said, we tried to. I said, you didn't try to deliver it because we're a lot of people at home. Don't try it. Go back and knock the door now. And lo and behold, I go home and the parcel wasn't there.
The worst one is when they try to put it in the bin or like hide it.
I've never experienced that.
In a safe space.
Oh,
they've been doing that to me lately.
It gets me angry.
Things like, obviously, I live in a block of flats as well, and it's jarring. Like they just leave it on my doorstep. I'm like, do you know, literally anyone can
take it.
grab this. Like
that's mad.
Like,
me, I obviously think God happened to me, but I'm like, bruv, I see people's pictures like, yeah, they left it in between the bins.
Yeah, they actually
but it's on the main road.
Or they put it in, they try to put it in the bin but not close it fully, like stupid stuff.
I mean, anyone can take it.
Or leave it like through the letterbox, like halfway
what's his
through.
rubbish collection day?
I mean, they're thinking they're fixing the recycling.
Yo, and if you report it, they might not even believe you, so that could be your whole money gone.
Now you gotta bring proof because someone didn't want to do the thing. Fucking idiots, bro.
That's mad though. I think they need to rethink their processes when it comes to doing that, man. Because that's foolishness,
bro.
That is foolishness, man. Yeah, man. Chyna, you got any dilemmas? I know you,
bro. Trust me.
Am I a dilemma? Actually, wait. Let me actually
Love
sit
a
through
dilemma.
it.
I've got a question for you, quickly. You're not gonna ask.
I know what you're gonna ask.
50 mil on dinner with Jay-Z. We asked everyone this question. She went straight for the answer.
50 mil,
Thank you very much. Obviously, certain people.
Do you not think I was
Certain people.
Dinner with Jay-Z.
No, wait. We've got to
Footage is there.
No, we're going to clear this up once and for all.
Dinner with Jay-Z. Ask her why.
Now, what is Sean Carr gonna tell you?
He's gonna tell you. He's gonna tell you. She was the 50 minutes.
I want someone to send it to Jay-Z because.
Yeah.
Send it. I'm 50 mil up.
I didn't even say. I said, wait, you're not going to take the money. You're not going to think about it. That's what I said.
What?
So from that, they said, I said, I'm not taking the 50 mil.
What is there to think about?
Alright, cool. Fair enough.
Okay, go on and say it, Chyna, because I know you want to get it away.
What?
Just explain it. What's there to think about?
What was there to think about?
Christ.
So to me, I'm not even justifying myself anymore. I'm tired. I justified myself about 3 times about the situation. I know I didn't answer the question because I didn't get a chance to. So it is where it is.
There's videos though.
And that's on period, okay?
Oh,
like,
there's videos.
Sorry, Samuel.
Oh my days. I got a question. This one's for Maggie actually. What's the hardest thing for you to say? I love you, I'm sorry, but I need help.
I need help.
Told you. It's hard. But why do you find it so hard?
It's mad because I feel like it's not even a pride thing. Oh, I guess it is really. But it's like, I feel like I've always been the person that I like to help everybody.
Yeah.
So like then when it's time to hand it back to me, I'm like, nah, I don't want it, bro.
Yeah. Good
still
myself type of thing.
I ain't got no problem telling people that I love you. And then if I've made a mistake, I can say sorry, but I need help thing.
Yeah. Well, this is for everyone. It says, what's the most expensive gift you've bought for a partner?
Oh, draw out season.
Yeah. just put a figure in it. Yes, you have to name the item.
But you know what though? Through my thing, yeah, the way I do it, yeah, I'm more thoughtful than what the value is of the gift to get me. But if we're gonna do prices, 5, innit?
Oh.
For number 5.
5 or 6 or whatever.
5 bags.
No. Nah, 5, 6 bills.
Hey.
Is it like one single item we're talking about?
One single item.
On one single item, I think maybe just under 4, like 350.
I'm spending too much.
Okay.
No, but
Yeah, that's same. Like, it's around that figure.
Yeah.
Disclose this. Disclose
they
that.
have no. I didn't have no problem spending that amount.
Yeah, man, it's right.
Trust me.
Trust me. That's not stingy, innit? them Ghanaian guys are stingy.
I don't believe that. Anyways, that's
so
another
funny.
day, but I don't believe that.
It's an urban myth like the Loch Ness Monster. You know what I'm saying, fam? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying, fam?
No, wait, so you lot are saying 500?
No, I said around a figure.
5. Oh.
Up, maybe above or below.
Oh, okay.
A couple pounds up or a couple pounds down, you don't know.
What
What about you?
Oh, it's a bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Do you know what it is? I like to, like, if I'm gonna treat you, I'm gonna treat you right. Because you know what it is. If you're gonna treat me good, I'll treat you better.
What was it?
Like 4 figures,
Huh?
isn't it?
No.
You're trying to 999.
Basically, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Someone asked me a question as well, yeah? Well, people from work. This is up to me. I see the podcast. I said, what's the question? She's like, you see Nando's sauce, yeah? Why does it say it's different from the in Nando's when you make it into Tesco? I said, I don't know. There's an ask on your podcast, and they're going to ask to find out the question.
I swear it's probably...
They want you to go to Nando's, that's why.
Yeah, they're probably doing something in the factories where they're making it.
Like the ones that's in the shops, that's like mass production, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
They need to churn out how much, I don't know what their numbers are, but they need to churn out a certain figure to get it out to everywhere. So it's like, whereas there's only like, I don't know how many Nando's stores are, but
You have to actually go there as well.
They don't need that much, so...
Nando's is like the most bougiest chicken and chip shop ever.
Furthermore, that Nando's, why the fuck are you charging for Perry Taylor, man?
Yeah,
Oh, I love a
I was in
Perry
Nando's
Taylor.
yesterday.
Wait, what's that?
Bro.
They're charging for a tamer?
Yeah, I was in Nando's yesterday. I'm like, yeah, what's Perry Taylor? The brother's like, yeah, 50p. I said, what?
What is that like
The little-
when they're picking your spice, or do you want extra?
No, like, you know, like a little pot.
Oh, like the extra pot.
Yeah.
I thought you meant when I'm going there, they asked me how hot I want Perry Tamer, they added 50.
No, but you...
I thought that's what you're trying to tell me.
No, that's free, but to get the sauce,
Okay, that's
50p. But a week ago, I went Nando's and it was free.
And they give you
Corona's
like 4 or
hit them,
5.
innit?
Like COVID hit them, fam. It was COVID.
They need to make
Yeah,
that
but
money
that's
back.
actually Corona as an excuse, fam. Like sauce, fam. What the fuck, fam?
But I love a peronaise as well.
Penny is lit, so.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. No, I was gonna say,
Oh.
obviously everyone. See when like you walk to Nando's, yeah. Like, oh, do you need a menu? Everyone says yeah, but they don't do that when they get ready.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I stopped taking it now. I'm ready.
You see now, yeah, I just go there. Like, obviously now you got the table service, but before, like, what's the table number? Like, try that cool. Go to the till now. So I just feel like, why do we always say it? It's because we don't look eager that we're hungry, or come on, go there. Like, do you want to like even like TGI? I'm not going for TGI, but I'll the menu. Yeah, the menu.
All the time.
I'm looking at everything that I'm not gonna get. What do you want? Let me get a sesame chicken.
The same
And
shit
then they get me a
over
little
and
full
over
rack.
again.
Bring it together.
I don't know why man do
I'm not the
that.
biggest TGI fan. I don't know why people like it so much.
Nah, I like TGI's full rack of ribs,
Sesame
Daniel
strips.
sauce, onion rings. Can't tell.
Trust me. Give me a little
You're like,
pepper
I'm ready
rain
to go there now.
So one time I went there on the last day of eat. I had to help out my little brother. Yeah, brother. We bought bare food and it was £29. I was like, thank God. So I was gonna think, oh, maybe it's not done, or is it done? I don't know if it's done yet. I said the bill's like, 50% off. The food tastes nicer straight away. I don't think as well. Yeah, why does food taste nicer when it's not when you didn't pay for it? I'm bugging up.
No, it does.
No, it does. I can't lie. It slaps when you don't pay for it.
It's like it's a free money taste. Like,
Yeah, like
Especially the sauces.
Fam, so the other day, a man brought me a chicken bake from Sainsbury's. Not Sainsbury's, sorry. Greg's. I was like, yo, this is banging. What's going on, fam? I said, yo, this is what? Like, bro, like, it's been made after me. I was like, maybe because I paid it £1 something for it. That makes sense, then, God. When I get mine, it's all meaty, fam.
That is so funny, bro.
Let's go back to the music thing. Obviously, still ask that question, the up and coming. Yeah. But in general, who's your top 5 artists? It's in general.
In general,
Yeah.
so this is a mad one. So that means we're just crossing bare genres.
Whatever you want to, yeah.
Fair.
You can put in.
Let's do UK first, actually.
Yeah. Then the US.
yeah, that's a help.
Yeah. The thing is, this person, he's my favourite rapper in general anyway. Not even UK, like worldwide. Favourite rapper in general is Wretch.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the wordplay or just everything.
Everything. I just love it. I just love everything. Like, it's just, This is my guy.
Yeah.
From Learn to My Mixtape.
Right. Track 11, Captain.
See? Now we get it.
Learn from My Mixtape. Track 11. You can't do shit. It's the night time. I've been hustling all. Yeah, I know. And the sun's got more rays. Don't piss me off. I know that thing.
My top 5 UK. Wretch, Gets, Kano. This is exhausting. Techie now.
Last two, you know.
Yeah.
Crucial.
Very
Wretch,
crucial.
Gets, and Kano. That's my certified 3, yeah. And I feel like 4 and 5.
Chop and change.
all the time.
Yeah.
It's like it depends on how I feel in that moment.
That's
like,
true.
Like one day I might say like right like I'll be banging training day 3, then I'll flip back to wrestling like yeah, Potter's my guy.
Yeah.
So if we're going off today, it will be Wretch, Gets, Kano, Potter, and then this one is like it's a left field throw, Koji Radical. Right now, like
Okay.
because Koji Radical was just like he's like I feel like he's over there doing his own separate thing.
Cool. So based off that 5,
Yeah.
when you listen to music, you listen for lyrics in a minute.
Actually, you say that, but
Or is it everything?
It's everything like.
Cause you know that, cause you see like
That was a very lyrical 5.
Yeah,
That's a strong lyrical 5.
But I think it's Wretch, Kano.
Them two are really
Yeah, he gets when it comes to the wordplay. You're thinking, yo.
Like I'm saying that, but I'm sure if I look at my recent play now, yeah. if I look at the last things I've searched for, look, my recent play doesn't make sense. Look, last things I've searched for were Janaiko, Wretch, D Block, Diggity, Heady,
Alright, so
Mary J. Blige, LMA, and One Acer. That's
that's a whole different. Yeah, no,
so like,
still.
But it's that. I went back to the lyricism thing.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think it's necessarily lyricism. It's like I just want the person to be saying something to me in their music.
Yeah.
It's like
strong message.
Like not even necessarily a strong message. I just want to hear something. There's only so many. Like, I don't want to hear the same. There's only so many ways like a man can tell me about how they dip this person. So many ways a man can tell me about how they drink lean and eat pussy after.
Yeah.
That would have dig at though.
True.
But like I just like it. Like I just want to hear something. Like saying something.
Do you look for stories? Because I look for that in music sometimes.
I love playing music.
I love playing music because I can relate to.
I love the pain. It's so weird, but I love the pain. You see pain rap. Oh!
You feel the passion.
I try that when I'm in the car. Man's pumping to music, I'm singing.
Every time
What's
he's
that?
like,
What up? What's up, like fast? Oh, the rhythms, man. It's actually mad. No, but that's a. I know. I like that 5. I like that 5. I have a question for you. Whose fight beef is better, Kano or Wretches? That's what.
Which Wretch one?
Which
Evelino one.
Yeah. Me. I'm going to say yours first. I'll say mine after.
See, alright. The thing is here, Kano's one. He attacked it so clean and effortless. It's just like, but then Wretch is saying some shit in this thing. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna have to go with my guy 3-2, man.
I'm going with.
Mine's Kano's.
Yeah.
Cause.
Things I'm not even mad at that. No one's like,
You see the end?
I'm not even mad at it.
You see the end, yeah? We're just going mad. And then he said, "Nah, tell me who's better. You're Wretch." Yo, my man. You the man.
I'm not even mad at that. People say I'm not even mad at it.
I'm just like, yo.
Yeah, no, they both done their thing on it.
And you're trying to just slapping the soundboard. Bare fuck you going on left, right, centre. But I think those two they're my favourites. Obviously, everyone says other things are the best, but I just think those two are my favourite things. Do you reckon? So you see the music era from, let's say, 08, no, 07, no, yeah, 07 to like 2012, let's say, yeah. If they had the opportunity that this generation have now, how do you think the music industry will be looking right now?
You see, when you think about it, to that period, that's obviously that's the early gigs and like the Fixed Bottoms and Smash Town and the Pages and all them sort of people there, yeah. Like the F64 era, yeah. Like what's mad is I feel like the streaming coming into the industry, yeah, that has flipped the whole industry on its head.
Yeah.
It's like you couldn't really quantify how popular a man was back then. Because obviously everyone was doing CDs, yeah, like mixtapes, like body music,
ruthless
things
and
like
stuff.
certain sort of things there, innit? So you can't even quantify how popular I think music is. But because of streaming now, it's there in your face. You can't deny how popular man is. So I feel like them guys back then, if they was in this era, it would kill.
And do you think? Do you think what artists? If you had to name like, let's say 2 artists from that era that you think that will adapt to this era so effortlessly, who would you name?
I like that.
From 07 to 012.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's mad. Well, obviously I say that was like.
Fixed it 100%.
Yeah. That's now his name. That's in my head still right now. Do you know one? Like I feel like see Dubs as well.
Oh my!
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say he's a like person.
He's
Comic
like,
connection.
Like he's like if he was like man. I feel like the new youths love it. Like because like he does the I know weird is the wrong word, but you know like this really just changes his voice. The youths will love that.
I reckon Joe Black would be popping in this era because
you know Joe Black's got this like Joe Black's like that's like Joe Black was like the 9s of that era.
Yeah.
In terms of the same like tone of voice.
Underground. Yeah. So I reckon that and the storytelling is lit as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I reckon there's another artist, Timber.
He's
old school.
Yeah, African, because his storytelling was mad as well. Yeah, I think. But obviously, a lot of artists, I don't think they would adapt to it. But then again, it's not really hard to adapt at the same time because you can still do your thing anyway. And how many times have you listen to a mixtape now? You're like, wow, this is ahead of its time. Like, when we listened to what was this over there, Addicted to Crack? I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, if it's come out now, it will still fit in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not walking the pop, what's that one? Gigs and Dubs. Hard Body. If that come out now, in the streaming era,
But even Walking the Park was
Follow Me Blade. All those. That's my era of music, you know. That was my sports. I think that was my favourite era of music. Obviously, I love the artist now, but I'm just biased to that era.
Yeah.
What's that because that's when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was like your brother.
That was my
category.
Like, share the youth now. This is the drill was their thing. Our thing was the
rap.
You know that? Deltas and then the old schools. Old school, bros. Good times, man.
That's the things like you like even like the guys that like the greasy ones that are from that area like it's like named to what you're saying like in their music there's even though they're talking about what they're doing on the roads and this and that and trapping and that I still feel like they'll do it in a way like where they're saying something like a lot of the equivalents from this current era as I was saying before it's bleep name out tip on the mains bleep him out dipped him down on the bleep.
That's why I love Heady's thing. Because the way he says stuff, you have to really bleep it out. He's got a bar, he's like, I've got to do these ops like nachos and dip him. And I was like, right. And he's like, something to do with home office and dip. I'm like, you know what I mean? But obviously, you have to just
like, there's a couple man from, like, I wouldn't even, obviously Heady's predominantly come from drill. Obviously he's doing other stuff now, but it's like from that you say drill, like people like him, like the KO from the Hummer and that, like they're saying stuff, even like PS from Peckham, Zone 2 and that. Like the way they do it, it's sick. I'm like right. Like,
even these scanning door in AM.
Definitely good.
Man said, something he caught a youth. He's like. He was in the light trying to get some wings. Don't nobody know about Uber Eats. I'm like, alright.
But they done like a it was like a show or performance at like some big gallery actually for like for people that wasn't ethnic, and it was like wow, you're actually doing.
You know what I find funny? It's not funny, but like if like see these drill artists, so they're doing whatever they're doing, and they go jail, innit? People are like, oh, he threw a career away. Am I thinking, brother? He's doing what he reckons. He's been saying what he's on. In his last 16 songs, brother. The last tune he said is when I came around, I'm like, and he done it. He said, you know what I mean? He said, oh, you threw your life away. Stuff. I'm like, brother, but then, do you honestly not say that? Do you not want to live what he's saying?
But I feel like now they've got more hardcore supporters where they're waiting for them to come out.
Yeah, but you see what
compared to before.
Man said in my last 16 songs when I catch him, he's dead. And then he's done it now.
And now, man, I'm actually surprised.
Because like, that's what I always say. I'm like, bruv. When people rap what they live, what do you expect? What do you think is gonna happen? Like, do you know what I mean? As much as we love these artists, like
it sounds good to hear.
It sounds good. Like you're thinking, oh, it's gone Joe. Where he says like for example, like even when Nige was doing his thing, and he went, whatever happened to him.
Shit was real, man.
Brother, you don't hear what my man's saying in the music, in the rhythms. Like, you know what everyone's saying in the music. He's like, oh wait, like, just don't be shocked. Basically, that's the moral of the story. Don't be like, brother.
Don't be shocked.
You lot are shocked, like, yo.
People are really.
Bro, he's in jail for this and that. I'm like, brother, when my man's saying that he's flipping all these Zeds and whatever, boxes and whatnot.
Believe it, man.
Believe when he goes to jail for drugs, it's because he's doing that.
Believe it.
He's like, alright. And then when they come out, they're still going to be waiting for them, which is good. Because when Pop, for example, Pop Paper, when he came out, everyone was waiting for this new mixtape to land, bro.
Come out, he just shot straight back up.
Straight away.
Bro, and he's done the same thing. One feature, mover. And people are like, oh, you still got one feature. I'm like, yeah, that's not, you're not a Pop Paper fan. Because the last 3 mixtapes, like, Training Day sequel anyway, it's one feature and all mover.
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you like expect? Something new. Our question. Yes. What's not what's better, because obviously everyone's doing it. What do you like fucking what's better? Back to Box's trilogy. No, well, there's 4 of them, innit? There's 4 of them now, innit?
Yeah.
That.
Wait, let me look at which one.
There's 4 just come out recently.
Yeah.
So let's say Back to the Box's box set. Let's say box set. Yeah? Training Day box set.
Okay.
And then remember Nine's got one foot in, one foot out.
Okay.
Double.
Okay.
Yeah. What, is there anything else that's
Anyone else got sequences like
nah, not like them that I can think of.
So out of those 3,
I'm going for Blade, man.
Yeah.
I'm going for Blade.
Blade or Potter for me.
Yeah, I'm going for Blade.
I can't pick out of the 2. Blade or
Potter.
I can't pick out of the 2.
Yeah, I'm 100% going for Blade.
I don't know. See me, I'm a Blade guy. I see Training Day 3. Just took me back like, yo, I forgot how my man is, but Bags of Boxes is like, we look forward to this. But what I don't understand as well, it's another thing that's weird to me, is that, remember Blade tried to do Financial Times?
Yeah.
He tried to do that 1 and 2, but it didn't get as much traction or like, as Bags of Boxes.
It's something that he's putting on Bags and Boxes that
sometimes
it's the way,
it's just the name as well.
Yeah, it's the way he marketed it as well.
You just hear the name, you think, okay, this is gonna hit, no choice but to come hard in this. It's like anytime any artist, like not even just in rap in general, like they make something that's a sequel to whatever, you expect it to be hard. Like I feel like that's even why, sort of throw it to America, like with Usher, like he's meant to be doing Confessions too, innit? But they keep laying it on because he knows like
yo,
if it's harder than some Confession 2, it has to be level.
It's not hard. Yo, you better sit back for a minute. No, it's true. Still, that's true. You know, blood.
You gotta come hard.
The sequel's always gotta be harder.
Always gotta come
I
hard.
feel like Blade should be bigger than he is though.
Who, Blade?
Like he's from that era.
Yeah.
From the era.
He's still big to be fair.
And like even when people are saying, oh, we do music, it's like, I need to live. I need to live so I can give you the music.
Yeah.
But Blade, he's in a privileged position where like he can go off, do what he needs to do, go off to Barcelona, do your coffee shop in Barcelona, whatever. Yeah, just F off for a couple of years and just come back and everyone's listening.
Yeah,
everyone's
that's like Nines, isn't it? That's Nines.
That's what I put. You see, like for example, I put Nines in that category. I put Blade in that category. Obviously biased. I put VB in that category. Certain artists they can fuck off for time.
I think K-Trap's another one.
K-Trap. When they put that mixed cover up,
everyone
is saying, yo.
Excited, isn't it? Excited.
Like when I saw who was it? Nines. Yeah, it was Nines thing. When I saw him say, because remember that voice that was going around for time, saying like this happened to Wastebox Con and all that. Like, oh my god.
I thought that was it.
Yeah.
That was the end.
Then when he put a video of him chilling in Ibiza,
Sense of relief.
Yeah, I was like, cool. My guys are around. Then he put a little video out. I forgot what it's called. Way Too Much Pride.
Oh
yeah.
I was like, cool. Then I see crabs in the bucket. I said, yo,
you're gonna get
we're
some
back,
fire,
baby. I was like, yo, because you see me, I always say his intro and outro game.
But that's like scraps. I like his intro and outro.
I have a question for you, lot. No, it's not an lady.
Yeah.
Scraps or nines?
I can't lie, man.
I say scrap.
I'm going with scraps.
Yeah, I say scraps.
I used to
Nines.
listen to
thing is,
Scraps.
yeah,
Scraps. When
you
Scraps,
think about it,
when Scraps used to do Grand back in the day, he was heavy, bro.
The thing is, it's okay and that.
The thing is, yeah, I prefer Scraps' voice so much.
Yeah.
I can pick up individual scrap songs. However, if I'm being honest, I listen to more Nines projects than I do Scrap stuff.
Yeah,
Like, that's so-
yeah.
So, you see me, I'm a nines. I'm nines over Scraps. But, when you hear boom.
Boom.
That's the one.
Instant,
Like,
bro.
what I'll say, yeah, I think Nines has better projects,
Yeah.
but Scraps, you're gonna get down something.
It's the
Crazy.
voice and the
Like,
tone.
boom, check me out. Like, you know what I
As
mean?
soon as you hear that,
You're thinking,
the delivery, the beat, comes
Yeah.
hard.
Scraps
He's
stuff
like opening the beam.
I was about to say, you know, every time, like, anytime I hear that, like, it's mad, yeah, like, he's made me, like, change who I affiliate that instrument.
That song with.
Like, I don't even think of Biggie or Ashanti.
Yeah,
I think
straight
of Scraps first. Like,
It's like it's like the vibes of Sleepball tune.
Yeah.
You feel Sleepball straight away. You don't
Yeah,
think of vibes anymore.
yeah.
Fam, no, but like when scraps, like, but that's why I like. But you see what I like both of them. So, but you see some people like, oh, you can't, you gotta choose one. I'm like, why?
Nah, you
Yeah,
can't.
I mean,
It's
I
quite
like
hard
it.
though.
You see, he's like Scraps. Yeah, his bangers are mad.
He's got bangers.
When it comes to
bro.
projects, I'm with my brother Nina. You know what I
I
mean?
like them two together on a track though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
As soon as you get anytime they track from them, you know it's gonna go romantic.
Mm.
You know it's gonna be a global thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, to end it off.
Can I have
Now-
a quick question?
Yeah, man.
If you've got anything, like, what would you tell your younger self?
Hmm.
Like, if you had to tell yourself something now.
the one thing I definitely will tell myself
Mm.
is, like, don't hold back and always go with the gut, like, instinct. Because certain times there's been situations in the past where, like, I've blocked myself from certain opportunities just because I was like, I was iffing and butting, like, nah, I don't know if I'm ready to do this jump already. And then in doing that, somebody else has taken that opportunity and run with a bang. And it's like, fuck, like,
Delay him.
I've missed that. Like, now they've run off with the baton, yeah.
And they're killing it.
They're killing it, and that baton was literally, they tried to hand it to me first, and I was like, nah, I don't know. I'm like, so they just always, like, just go for it. Like, there's nothing to lose. Like always just try to grab any opportunity that can come your way, or even try to shoot any shot you want. It's like, I always said, the worst you can get is a no. Like,
Still look for another one.
You still get something else.
You tell me that all the time.
Right, that's what I'm saying, fam.
And if anyone wanted to get into, like, what if anyone was to do, or if you was to give any advice to someone that wanted to do what you're doing now, what would you advise them, or what's the best way for them to start to do it?
If for like the radio stuff, yeah, it's mad. Like, all you need, like, I feel like microphones, all the, like, most, like, radio stuff, they'll use software, it's like Myriad and that. But even away from that, it's easy to get hold of a microphone now. Even like most Macs got built, or laptops and everyone got built-in microphones. Just grab any software. Just record. Just keep recording stuff. Like, just keep, like, just like, even though I know it gets I hear people say that it gets annoying. Like, I'm always recording things, reaching out to these people, sending pilots there. But literally, it's like, for example, I spoke about them earlier. Like, No Signal. Like, that was just born out of nothing. Just them trying to think. Like, you just don't know what can just happen. You just got to keep recording. Then eventually, the door will slide open. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bust it open on a mad thing, fam. Yeah.
Good to go.
What you got to keep doing, yeah. You got to keep plugging away, even if it feels like the door's not opening, yeah. You got to keep plugging away, yeah. Because that way, one day, you know, like the draft might just like blow the door open ever so slightly, and boom, just bust it open. Because you've been plugging away, you can just bust it open. Like, I'm ready, like, boom, like, you see a gap there, run through it. So
No, that's big, man. That's big.
Just to end with your stuff, let's say 3 artists to look out for.
but there's like, if we're saying like people that are like there and about to go through, there's like, for example, like somebody like a Nux, like he's there, but he's like something's about to click.
Just not gonna
gonna send him back. It's like so like, but if we're talking like underground, and nobody knows it, or should do like both.
Or you can
It's up
do both.
to you, bro.
Do 6 then.
Oh no, alright. If we're talking like the under, yeah. For example, like so, my artist, the one that's in on I Manage, like Keys, he put together this EP over the lot. I'm not even being biased. It's different. I'll play some of it after this. This is mad. Do you know? Pressure. It's like, yeah, there's a singer that I heard the other day. Her name's Indiana. Like she released some song called Energy, but her voice is like it's clean,
It's soothing.
Like,
You know, one of the soothing things. Yeah.
I think another singer actually. So salute to Casey. She's doing some mad stuff as well. But we're talking like the people that are about to open the door. Like obviously, I feel like obvious. Like for me, it's Nux. Nux is the one that's about to. He's the one really that I feel like.
You feel like he's just there, like
he's there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what something. Obviously, he nearly got the home song, but I feel like something's gonna happen next.
That's gonna take him
by storm.
Yeah, don't know what it will be, but it's coming.
Anyone else?
That's right on my mind.
That's it.
Like, that's what
I've got one question. An artist or artists that should have more recognition than they do, so they're underrated.
Quote unquote underrated.
Quote unquote underrated. But you think that they shouldn't be underrated, they should be.
I'll say the guy that I mentioned, I was in my 5 earlier, Koji. Like,
yeah, cause I feel like that name's just been lingering for time.
It's kind of, cause even when he first come up, he come up as a poet, and then kind of when moved over to rap. And the thing is, the one thing I say that I don't think anybody ever shoots better music videos than him. Like when you watch all his videos are clean, and he's saying some stuff as well. So like, I feel like he's one like, but I feel like he will be like in the niche market where like, don't know, you know, like Loyal Kana them sort of people.
They've got their set fans.
But Loyal Kana, he's a rapper. You don't hear his name buzzing with like all of our rappers there, but he sold that Addy Paddy on a calm thing. Like. That's like some rappers. They might not get views on YouTube, but if you go on their streaming platform, it's
different.
Big streams. What's going on?
Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie, bro. Do you get me?
So yeah, Koji for me.
And everyone, just to wrap it up, everyone give me their song of the week.
Bruv, this song is crack cocaine, bruv. It's Princess Cuts. That's the thing.
I'm down with that.
Let me manifest my Princess Cut.
I'm down with that.
I'm gonna get you to insert a picture as well from the
No. I'm not doing it.
This Princess Cuts like it's laced with crack. So what are you hearing?
I'm going with Princess Cuts as well.
Oh.
It's the dance. Have you seen the memes of the dance?
It's too funny, bro. That tune is laced with crack.
I love that album as well, man.
It's amazing, bro. I'm not even a bias, but it's amazing, fam.
It's a big album.
I'm one for you. See, like, what I said, what I said from time ago, it's gonna be number one.
He said
I said from the moment you released the picture, I said it's gonna be number one.
It's a big album. Have you got any socials that you want to plug through, bro?
Yeah, I'm the same on literally everything. Mally _DB, so MALLY_DB across everything.
What's that? Twitter,
Insta, the full shebang. Facebook, and I'm not really on
MySpace,
Snap. My MySpace is probably that. It was mad. Yeah, I got TikTok. Yeah, I opened the app. Yeah. Looked at it one time, I was like, this is mad. I just delete that. I'm Mally _DB on TikTok as well.
He said one day it might just pop up on the map.
You might see me doing some mad dance routines.
That's big. Other than that, thanks for coming through, bro.
Come on.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for listening.
Like,
subscribe, comment, share with
Press that red button.
Share with everybody.
Am I doing it?
What's that YouTuber say? Press the bell.
Press the bell
now.
Press the bell.
Subscribe.
Just press it. Press the bell. Send it to everyone. Send it to your mum and dad, your auntie, send it to your children. You know what I mean? But yeah, man.